sir. Good evening,
Good evening.
viewers. Welcome to yet another episode. Sir, from last week, the tiff or the tussle, the power tussle between Trichy Shiva and K. Nehru, which has had precedent earlier too. Now it looks like it's become an ongoing episode, to the extent when Trichy Shiva had gone to Bahrain, his house and his car, and they tried to ransack his home, but they couldn't enter home. This is because of a newly opened badminton court in Trichy Shiva's area, which K. Nehru wanted only his name and his presence to be the prominent one there. Though all the initiatives, the background is, though all the initiatives have been taken by Trichy Shiva, the power-mongering K. Nehru wanted only his name and only his name and his presence there. This continued, this created a tussle between Trichy Shiva followers and K. Nehru followers, which now it has become a violent one. And later when they arrested the people, those people who came and attacked the car and tried to attack the home, they were identified by Trichy Shiva's secretary. And those people were arrested. The next episode is, at the police station, you will find the woman constable trying to stop them from attacking those people who have been arrested by Trichy Shiva followers. But still, what had happened was they pushed the lady constable, and now she is being admitted also in the hospital. And they pushed and they hit the people who have been arrested. Where is law and order going bonkers in Tamil Nadu, and where is it headed to? This is my first question to you. Despite all this tussle between K. Nehru and Trichy Shiva, what is the top head doing about it?
See, always in DMK party, everywhere, or in each district, there will be two, three factions. How these factions are created, everybody should. It was created only by Mr. Karunanidhi. Because why Karunanidhi had created two or three factions in his own party, in their respective districts, that is called his political strategy. Karunanidhi was thinking that if there is a strong single man in a particular district, and if he resigns suddenly from the DMK, and the DMK strength in the particular district will get reduced. That is why Karunanidhi will not allow any persons to grow. And he will always put a check for him. He will create some other group inside the party. And he will be giving chances to that, rivals. So he would go on seeing that there are 2 to 3 factions in all the districts. The point is that he has got to fear that nobody should get monopoly in DMK in a particular district. In the case of MGR, it was not so, because in MGR period also, there was small leaders, powerful leaders in all the districts. For example, there was one Tamarikani, he was from Srivilliputturu. He would be the sole leader for the ADMK in the respective district. There are so many. In Tirunelveli, Kalpusamy was there. He was the sole leader. And KKSS Aroundism. He was the sole leader. Because MGR believes in his own popularity. He did not bother about the small leaders, and even if they go out of the ADMK, MGR didn't bother, because he depends only on his own popularity. But in the case of Karunanidhi, it is not so, because he has got no popularity of his own. It was the DMK started by Mr. Annadurai. So Karunanidhi depends on the popularity of the party, that is DMK. That is why he doesn't allow anybody to have any monopoly in the particular district, in the particular area. That is why in Trichy also, because in DMK there are 3 factions, there are 3 groups. One group is led by K. Another group is led by Trichy Shiva. There is yet another group called Anbil Magesh, and he is also leading another rival. Karunanidhi, because Karunanidhi will be giving minister post to KNA. At the same time, he will be giving member of parliament, Rajya Sabha post, always to Trichy. In order to maintain a balance, between these 2 factions. This is how these factions, and they started growing in all the districts, particularly in the Trichy district. inner fight between Trichy and K. Nehru. And always such things will be happening in Trichy district. In this particular incident, K. Nehru, as you said, he was opening tennis ground, something, the ground or the playing
Badminton
ground.
ground.
Yeah,
Badminton ground.
badminton ground he was open. It was conducted as a government function. But he didn't invite Trichy Siva because he is the MP, member of parliament. He didn't invite Mr. Trichy Siva. So Trichy Siva's followers came to the function and they started expressing their protest against KM.
And they also wore a black ribbon.
Because it is only democratic protest. They showed some black symbols and everything. Yes. So immediately, Trichy Siva house was attacked by KM. And the car was damaged and the house was damaged. They started doing some rowdyism. And okay, it could have ended one day after that because it was on the inner party fight. But they came to the police station. They broke open all the furnitures. They attacked the police station. They attacked the policeman. One woman constable had got fracture in his. So all these rowdyism had taken place even inside the police station. So this has become common as whenever DMK comes. Such type of rowdyism has become common. And if Karunanidhi was alive, he would have settled everything before it goes to the press. Karunanidhi will not allow the press to expose all such rowdyism. He would have settled out of those, just like out of court settlement. He will be seeing that out of media settlement he will be doing everything. Now, since Stalin has no control over the party, these things had happened. And after some time, after 2 or 3 days, both leaders have again come to the press and they were telling to the press that no, nothing, we are friends and we regret for the things happened. This is what they expressed. But K.N. Nehru rowdyism that was in existence for more than 2 decades in Nehru. There was one person called Ramajayam. He was
his
murdered.
Brother.
Yeah, his own brother Ramajayam did all sorts of atrocities. There was a news that he even threatened Jayalalitha that he would finish her off. There was a news. And such a kind of rowdy he was, and he was brutally murdered. And I know that during 2006 and 2011, when DMK was in power, Karunanidhi will be posting IPS officers as commissioner only with the consent of KN. KN Nehru will be giving the choice. And whenever there is any complaint against KN Nehru, even the commissioner will not take it. There was one deputy commissioner who had done orderly work to KN. And this Ramajayam, if at all there is any dispute, there is any Katta Panchayat, he would be taking the concerned party to his bangla. He had arranged a separate bangla for doing all sorts of Katta Panchayat and everything. He would be taking the people. And he would be having a Katta Panchayat. The inspector of police would be present in the Katta Panchayat. This is how they had involved in rowdyism. Because I had done a case, I had done a detective case. I had found something in which a particular person was involved. And after the few days, I came to know that person, Ramajayam, had taken to his bungalow and had beaten him. And he had beaten him continuously for 2 or 3 or 4 days in order to settle some money. This is so rowdyism of DMK that has been in existing for quite a long time. That Trichy district is very, very, very famous for such.
In this connection, I would like to continue. Anbil Mahesh has always been very close to Karunanidhi's family, right? And K. Nehru, while this incident had happened, when they went and ransacked the car and tried to ransack the home of Trichy Shiva, it is also told that K. Nehru was seated in the car.
Yeah, maybe it might have happened because he was the person who is instrumental for all sorts of rowdyism. You are asking about Anbil Mahesh. He belonged to the faction of Udayanidhi. He belonged to the faction of Udayanidhi Stalin. He was very close to Udayanidhi Stalin. Both were friends. Stalin has also got some extra affection on Anbil Mahesh. because for the main reason that he is very close to his son. So
Yes.
all the three, you can see, K. Nehru is the minister, and Bin Magesh is the minister.
Minister.
And Trichy
Trichy
Siva
Siva is
is
the
the
MP.
Rajya Sabha MP. This is how these people, the higher command of DMK, they will be quietly balancing all such factions. So this sort of rowdyism is not, it's very common. It's very common in Tamil Nadu whenever the DMK has come to power. And the
In this
last time,
connection, sir, in this connection, I would like to ask you, see, why this came up? Why did this should be an issue? Because MP, they have the quotas to release funds for their own district or from which place they hail and they become MP. They have been selected as MP, that particular place, constituency, I mean. So, because Trichy Shiva would have released some funds to build a badminton court, is this why the reason that he feels the importance is not given to him, but the importance is given to Nehru to come and inaugurate the badminton court? Would that be
because
the reason?
no, that is not so, because there are two categories of MPs, one from Rajya Sabha and from Lok Sabha. If you are a Lok Sabha MP, you will have a constituency, and you can spend the fund for the development of that constituency. Whereas Trichy Siva is the Rajya Sabha man.
Rajya
And
Sabha.
yeah, spending for because he can spend the money for any constituency in Tamil Nadu. It is not that he should spend only for Trichy, because that is not the problem. That is not the reason. Because Nehru, and he has got very plenty of funds he has got. Even Kaveri Hospital in Chennai, and it is said that he is the owner of the Kaveri Hospital.
Yes.
And recently he had bought 3 crores car, a foreign car. He had imported 3 crores worth of foreign car. Recent. He had got, he had amassed very huge wealth. Money is not at all a problem for Kane. The main reason is that factionalism. He doesn't like Trichy Siva. That is why. That is why because always this sort of fight was going on for quite 1 decade. I have been seeing this fight. So money is not a problem. They have got the ego. They have got the internal fight. That is the main reason. But basically, he is a rowdy element. And because when till Karunanidhi was alive, these people have got some fear that what is that high command will take action. High command will ask questions. But now they have lost that fear, because they do not bother about what is that Stalin, because Stalin is junior to K. Nehru, even by age he is junior, and even by seniority Nehru was the old dog of DMK. So they didn't bother about the Stalin. They didn't have any fear on Stalin. That is the main reason for this sort of open factionalism. That may be the Stalin has lost his control, because you can see if Stalin sits in the stage, and if Nehru comes to the stage, he is just standing, just to show respect to Kane. If T.R. Kodu comes to the dais, and when Stalin was being sitting in the dais, he used to stand for Durai Murugan, for all the seniors. They don't have any fear on Stalin. That is why such kind of factionalism has been occurring. Has been going on openly, and this will continue. Just now it has been settled temporarily. Definitely it will continue. You can see so many such type of factionalism in DMK.
And definitely, whatever said and done, DMK and rowdyism are very two sides of the same coin.